You're supposed to have your kids for time sharing. You don't get them. You call the cops. What can the cops do? Let's say you have a parenting plan. Your parenting plan says that you are to pick up your daughter, Sally, from mom's house on Tuesday at 6 p.m. So you show up at mom's house on Tuesday at 6 p.m. You knock on the door. Mom comes out, says, sorry, you're not getting Sally today. Sally doesn't want to go with you. We have other plans. So you say, well, I have a parenting plan, and the parenting plan says I'm supposed to get Sally on Tuesday at 6 p.m. And mom says, not happening. So you call the cops. The cops show up. What can the cops do? Nothing. The police cannot enforce a parenting plan in Florida because it is a civil matter, not a criminal matter. So when you find yourself in this position, the police come out, and maybe you have a police officer who has his or her own personal experience with child exchanges. And so maybe the police officer looks at your parenting plan and says, yeah, sure enough, dad's supposed to have Sally on Tuesday. But the police officer goes up, talks to mom. Hey, mom, it's really dad's time. We should really encourage Sally to go with dad. But guess what the police are not doing? They're not arresting mom, and they're not forcibly putting Sally in your car. So when you find yourself in this position, you can call the police, and maybe you get a police officer who comes out and cajoles mom to allow the time sharing to happen. But if at the end of the day it doesn't happen, your options are to call your lawyer and file a motion for enforcement and ask for makeup time in Florida. Because if there is no reason to not do the exchange, but mom just didn't allow it, makeup time is a penalty.